Well, right now I have 3.5 points out of 5. I'm playing quite well, but so far I'm getting quite lucky, and hopefully I play better in the second half of the tournament. But thank you for the opportunity and the interview. But I miss this atmosphere. The atmosphere in New York, in Wall Street, and Cipriani, and maybe I come back to chess next year.
Well, first of all, in general, I think the position was relatively unclear in the Petrov, but I have done quite a bit of preparation in that regard.
I was quite surprised at the game of Ding Liren against Caruana. After H4, it was
Yes. Well, this game actually reminds me of a story. And the story takes place in Tilburg, 1975. I was playing FM Geller. Yes, Geller.
Free juicer, chat. It's a free juicer. I think that's just a free juicer, chat. Oh my god, I blundered mate. Alright, takes. Logical. He's trying to cheese me, chat. He's trying to cheese me. Alright, let's calculate queen c3. Alright, d5, b3, d6, b2, d8, b7. Takes.
Probably is winning, but it's going to require more work.
Yeah, it's definitely winning, but the knight can be super annoying. Yeah, super annoying.
Yeah, like, okay, no, that was not it, okay. But don't go a4. Do you think Diane's gonna... I think he will with his speed. He's doing a tremendous job here, but 1 second, no, it's not enough. Oh, it is!
Wow! Oh, man!
I'm so goddamn slow! Yes!
You are flagging Drev 10 out of 10 times here.
Right.
And there it is.
And there it is.
Wow. Well, we just said the same exact thing.
Did we just say the same exact... Did we just do that 3 times? Seriously?
Sure, for those of you who don't know, we're in Madrid. And we're commentating the candidates. I mean, Danny's commentating the candidates. And right now, Danny is playing...
I have this move.
The one and only.
What?
Alireza Firouzja from the candidates himself.
What was that move?
Beautiful. King g5. Okay. Yay. I found
Big
the move.
deal. Oh, come on, Daniel, move. Aye.
He's going after your pawns. That's mean. Wow. Oh my gosh. He's so fast. It's literally so fast. It's a beautiful bishop. Ah, yay! Bravo!
d7 to c5, exploiting a tactical foible, which is that queen takes a7, rook a8.
Tactical what?
Foible? I don't know. I just wanted to use a fancy word.
How do you spell that?
Idiosyncrasy.
No.
Foible. Foible. It's like a peculiar characteristic of a person.
Can I get
or
Google?
a thing.
Can we get this up on a monitor? Foible? When did you learn that word?
I mean, I've got a lot of foibles, including liking fancy words for no reason.
This is absurd, man. I don't know any words past like 7 letters. Okay.
He's not bobbing his head any longer. You can see the sort of consternation on his face. I mean, both players are just locked in concentration.
What are these words? Consternation?
Consternation. Like he's.
That's not a word.
It is a word. To be consternated.
Look, we got a lot of graphics we can put under us. Can someone? I don't know. The next few days, we just need a dictionary.
Consternation, foible. Yeah,
he would, actively lie, but sometimes you could fudge it a little bit. Yes, this was preparation, but okay, not this exact position, but something similar. Okay, so you never know exactly which positions appeared on their computer screens and.
A6. Trading that
it is it's complicated. I don't really know what to tell you. But it's frankly, I'm quite disappointed with Andrei Sapenko's technique in this game. When I played Korpov in 1984, I would have won this really quite effortlessly. So it speaks to how bad everybody is now.
Here, and I put on the wooden shield, chat. I'm just gonna do the wooden shield and fossilize him on h7. I think I'm gonna do the ice skater fossilize him. So queen h5, cd takes, rook e1, logical, bishop h2, king h2, rook e8, queen h7, king f8, takes, king h7, queen f8, queen h8. And then I just fossilize on h8, Alright, so let's castle. Let's castle. Let's just push the juicer on e4 and fossilize him. I think I'm gonna do a right triangle here with knight takes e4, logical. What would Danny do here? Okay, so EF. I do think I'm gonna have a bastion on g5. Chat. I'm gonna have a bastion. This one, but unacceptable to blunder like that. Yes.
When it comes to your commentary, you're one of the most prominent chess commentators, and you very often come up with these either puns, but also some very funny sayings. Sometimes I send them to Robert. Is this a thing? Do people say this? And one of them was recently, it was like something about a swamp. Do you remember this? Yeah. And I looked everywhere. I'm like, is this a real saying? Because it sounded so bizarre.
I don't remember the one about a swamp. My sayings are kind of murky in my mind.
Let me get it up. I thought it was great.
Now I'm curious. As you're doing that, I'll mention briefly that some of the sayings that I use, like "be still my beating heart" or I don't know, biting on granite. They come from different sources. I do listen to a lot of non-chess content. I have a lot of interest. I'm a history nerd, so some of these do come from books or documentary videos. Some come from Russian. I sometimes will borrow a saying from Russian.
Playing, this was 2008 Philadelphia. I was FIDE master at the time, 12 years old, and I was playing a grandmaster from Mongolia. Very long game. I was losing for most of it. Completely lost the middle game. I got the queens off the board, losing in the end game. Eventually, he makes one mistake, another mistake, and somehow miraculously, I get the position to a theoretical endgame that is drawn, called the Philidor position. And it's a dead draw. It's basically you just sit and I'm autopiloting and I'm super happy. I'm we're the last pair in the entire tournament hall in this tournament called the World Open. It's a huge tournament. It's 11 p.m. My dad's there, huge crowd of people watching. And I know it's already a draw. He trades off the rooks. It's king and pawn versus king. He makes all the rest of the moves, stalemates me. So I stop the clock and extend my hand. And he looks at me and he says, "You resign." I said, "What?" "Stalemate." He said, "You resign." "Yeah, you stop the clock, you resign. You have to call TD," and he starts educating me on the rules. And there was a very tall dude, I think his name was Eddie, and they're always named Eddie. And my dad later told me that Eddie turned to him and said, "Don't you worry. And if this guy doesn't give him a draw, I think he lives on the 3rd floor staircase." I think he said something pretty spicy. And then I actually ended up stealing the Grandmaster's pawn from his set because we were using his set, and you have to bring your own board to the event in Philadelphia. That's a long story of its own. And I ended up stealing a pawn from his set, and that is why everyone thinks of me as this, maybe sometimes wholesome figure, but no, I'm vengeful. I will avenge, I will eventually return the favor. No, just kidding. It was a scary experience in the moment, but I knew that, it's a stalemate on the board. So he said, "Next time you resign, this time I give you a draw." There will be no next time. And I haven't played him since. Last game, chat. Last game, just not feeling it, last game, chat. All right, chat, last game. Well, no, chat, I'm not angry, chat. Last game, chat. All right, takes. Oh, jeez. Oh, I blundered mate. Oh, my God, I blundered mate. Oh, jeez, I blundered mate. Oh, my God, I just blundered mate. Oh, my God, I just blundered mate. Oh, my God, I just blundered mate. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that's so pathetic. I just blundered mate. Oh, my God, I just blundered mate. Oh, my God.
Yes, Jen. Yes. Well, this game actually reminds me of a story. And the story takes place in Tilburg, 1975.
Hikaru play f4, he bring to the board bag. What has in bag? He has fruit. He has apples in the bag. Hikaru has eating apple here.
I was playing FM Geller. Yes, Geller.
He plays queen d4, threatening forking queen and check. Rook d, rook a d1. He play a5. Boris Savchenko, Sergei Zhigalko try claim win.
At that tournament, Geller, exactly, Jen. Yeah, precisely. Geller had started with 0 out of 10, but then he played a brilliant game against Karpov.
against Korpov, you know, I remember in 1985, you know, it was this pawn move, you know, it's big inaccuracy, you know, because after knight takes c5, you know, there's bishop b4 and it pins the queen. Well, in the opening it was a little bit, you know, complicated, but after that I think that it was a little bit unclear. But I remember this idiot Naroditsky, you know, he played you know, this opening, you know, and well, I don't want to compare him to Bernie Sanders, you know, but no, but you know, it's down a piece, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Guinness moves, h4, yeah, let's put that in your pipe and smoke it. Right, I'm gonna play h5, I'm gonna play bishop g5, and I'm gonna get that queen out to f3, I'm just gonna drink some wine here, we're gonna play queen f3. I remember the old game by Korchnoi in this position, and he told me that when you have bad tournament, you have to go buy some shit at the store and make feel better. Yes. See, opponent wants knight takes c6. Opponent wants knight takes c6, and then bishop gets away. Oh no, bishop gets away. Bishop gets away. Thank you, Tagi.
Technically winning position. He's just exchanging pieces now. It's all over. Put your king on a square. Like, what's the queen takes g4? What's he overlooked? This is incredible.
King c4, king d3, king e4, king e5, king e4, king e3. Boom. Blood close, yes.
Gold. It will be gold. It will be blood. Yes.
Hello, Crystal Ball. Hello, Crystal Ball. I do not want to play this match anymore. I'm former candidate, famous fucking legend, and this 2600 prick is flagging me rook versus rook.
I'm a famous fucking legend.
Congratulations, Crystal Ball, but I do not want to play this match.
And that's just shit.
Comando 4, toma, alfil toma C5, torre toma C5 y ahora Nariz tiene bastante. If he takes, Nakamura takes on h6 with the bishop. If queen takes h6, rook h3, Alexander Grishuk, Magnus Carlsen plays. Jaque, ahora jaque, rey toma. Kriari is thinking, he's got 32 now, 30, 29 seconds. It is very interesting how seconds work in chess and life. I play Dmitry Komarov, I am on 45 different drugs when I commentate chess.
King f1, king coming, like train on time.
He plays bishop d7, b3, b5, he plays c4. He blockades the position, he is low on time. Kriari playing queen d7, king g8. I might have a new rhythm, but I am still commentating the game. Rey toma e4, dama por e4. He gives check, he needs to avoid 3-time repetition. He avoids repetition, he allows e3 check. Naroditsky is complete idiot, what he doing in this position. Va a ganar la partida. He plays queen c8, b takes c4. He plays Magnus Carlsen. And Wesley is gonna get wind of this and he's gonna like kill me. Okay, so here I want to protect the e4 square, and okay, so he goes knight d7. First of all, thank you very much for the attempt to play Magnus. I really appreciate.
Just go watch that die. This type of position, you know, it's normal to play knight takes b3 and then rook takes a1, yeah.
So I want to play bishop b3 to maneuver to d4. And after bishop e2, knight e4, rook b1, the position is a little bit unclear. But did he blunder this move bishop takes c5? But after bc, his rook defend the bishop. But I think I have this open file for my rook. Yeah, you're gonna play the Dutch here, and you're gonna put that in your pipe and smoke it. But I think the position overall is done. So thank you to God for the chance to play Spirit of Wonder, and to Magnus for playing in the tournament. Rook D1 is going to play E5. This is a little bit unpleasant here. What have we gotten ourselves into here? Just gotta watch my die by die on how to play down pawns in the lost positions here.
Gift to me the pawn. What am I missing here? Yes, Jen. Well, in that case, I might take your queen.
Right, I mean, yeah, you know, yeah, sir. I mean, you gotta understand, well, Tesla, XQC.
Yes, precisely. Yes.
What would XQC do in this position? It would bang, bang, boom. Bang, bang, likes to make a check and make a mate. Make a check, make a mate.
Yes, Jen. Yes.
Okay, let's count. 97, rook e7, rook e7. Then he goes bishop e4, bishop c5, knight c5, queen g7, checkmate. Oh, but I missed queen f2 check. But then I can play rook f1 to defend the pawn. Takes. Yeah, another mouse glitch. Yeah, of course, a stupid new mouse. The new mouse that's glitching again. Obviously glitching again. I'm gonna use my backup mouse. But again, this is really sort of ridiculous. This is classic, modern chess. This is the reason I quit chess in 2005. Because when I played Corpo, there was a certain romantic, charm to the game. Now it's just kids with computers. Kids with computers. And my backup mouse is shit too. Honestly, Magnus should have beaten me now because when I play this badly, it's of course, Magnus is a very bad player. He'll never become as great as me. But no, but he has a little bit of potential. Oh, I just blundered. Oh my god, you just distracted me. I just blundered. If he continues to train with me, he might become, 2650, one day. Oh my god. Oh jeez. I just blundered. Oh jeez. Queen c1 check. Oh jeez. Oh, I blundered mate. Oh no, I blundered mate. Oh my god, I blundered mate. This is ridiculous. I just blundered mate. Wait, that's Gaga. I think that's just 97 just Gaga. 97 just Gaga. I think it's just Gaga. Alright. Gaga, chat. Gaga. No, this is completely lost for me. He's all of a sudden playing much better until he blunders. Oh, it's just a horrible move. Now he's going to play knight takes c6. It's not so clear. I think Luke McShane might be in some trouble here after queen takes c6. It's a little bit complicated. Jump over London. I have an idea here. It's got bishop d3. It's a Danny Gordon League game against the British Championship 1984. Let's see how Fabi handles this position after queen b2. Rook b1 he plays. It's a little bit clear.
I was quite surprised at the game of Ding Liren against Caruana. After h4 it was the position was quite unclear. I was very surprised by Fabiano's h4 and after knight h3 instead it was the position remained quite complicated.
And this game wasn't that smooth either. It looked a little bit unclear. What was your feeling overall as the game was transpiring?
Is that how you play a smooth game? I just play h5 in this position. Is that how you play a smooth gamer is? And am I supposed to win a piece since opening and take it all the way to the end? Is that how you play a smooth game?
Guys, back to you.
I am a man of few words and many actions, especially in the bed. I don't talk much, but I do a lot.
Oh, but the position's a little bit complicated. I mean, okay, I think here wait, but no, if you try, you try. If you don't try, you don't try. No, but I mean, of course, no, but white is winning. No, but I mean, okay, I think white. No, but okay, white is winning here. No, but if you listen to me, then you listen to me. If you don't listen to me, then you don't listen to me. No, but okay, I have rook c7, very nice move, and white is winning here. I mean, if he takes, I take,
I remember there was a tournament that I played with FM Geller, and Fabiano Maruana was also playing that tournament.
Well, first of all, in general, I think the position was relatively unclear in the Petrov, but I have done quite a bit of preparation in that regard. And
in that tournament, Geller, it was, I believe, Tilburg 1934. It was Tilburg 1964. Tilburg 1975. Tilburg 1984. Tilburg 1974. 1967. 1954. It was Tilburg 1681, and King Louis XVI had just gotten assassinated. No, it was 1939, and Poland had just been occupied. I was playing Napoleon Bonaparte in the second round. This reminds me of a story from 1982 at Tilburg, when I was playing FM Fabiano Caruana Geller. Caruana.